This is Matthew Boyer and BigBrotherNetwork.com here with one of our new Big Brother house guests. Introduce yourself. Tell us all about you.
So my name is Davon. I'm 27. I'm from Inglewood, California, and I am a poker dealer.
Very nice. Tell us about your journey to get here. Was this your first time auditioning? Did someone recommend you try out?
Definitely was my first time auditioning. Nobody came to Inglewood to get me, trust me. My grandmother watched this show every season, every year,
nice.
All the time. And she put me onto it. And she used to always tell me, audition, audition, audition. And I'm like, Granny, I'm not going to let no little black girl from Inglewood on this show. And she was like, you never know unless you try. So she passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I had to watch season 16 by myself. So when it was over, I was like, okay, I heard her talking, audition. So I went to the casting call and here I am.
Very nice. Well, what do you think they saw that they said, we've got to make Davon part of the cast this year?
My personality. I have a very big personality and a very loud mouth.
You'll fit right in there,
yeah.
right? Okay. Name one thing that you want all the house guests to know about you that you think will be an advantage.
I'm a mother.
Okay.
I am a mother. They tend to put a little sympathy on the parents, just a little bit. So definitely I would let them know that I'm a mother.
Okay, now on the other side of that, name something you don't want any of them to know because it might hurt your game.
That I am a poker dealer.
Okay.
They will never know that. Ever, never. I'm going to tell everyone that I'm a school teacher.
Okay. And why don't you want them to know that?
Well, I don't want them to know that I'm a poker dealer because in order to be a great poker dealer, you have to be a great poker player. And see, in order to be a great poker player, you got to master the bluff. That means you got to know how to lie. So they don't need to know that I know how to flawlessly tell a lie. They don't need to know that. It's going to break my game if they ever figure that out. But it's going to make my game if they never figure it out. So there you go.
All right, so last season's winner, Derek, talks about that you can't so much have a strategy as an approach and a plan going into the game.
Yeah.
So what's your plan and approach?
Definitely to play the game. I don't want to go in here and coast through, float through, and just kind of, oh, Davon, she's just in the house, she's dead weight. I don't want to be that person. I want to actually play the game. I want moments to where it feel like, oh, I might get kicked out. I want those moments. But I don't want to be so much of a threat and so much of a player where it's like, yeah, she's playing the game, we need to send her home. You get what I'm saying? You have to find that middle balance. But I don't want to be in there and just waste the summer. Like, you know what I mean? I want to play. I love the game. So definitely it's to kind of, I call it a heart rate monitor. You got to sail, be a threat. Sail, be a threat. Sail, be a threat. So that's the goal going in there.
Very nice. All right, so that's your look at the whole season.
Yeah.
Let's zoom in. First week,
Yeah.
What are you going to do to make sure you're not that first evicted house guest?
Definitely throw the first HOH competition.
Okay.
But I'm going to, the goal is to be the third man standing.
Okay.
And the reason I want to do that is because I want to show that I am a player and that I can do this, but I'm not great enough to beat whoever wins. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, we can keep her in the house. Let's just kind of watch her. And that's good. Watch me. Watch me work. So definitely. And I want to use that time to observe so I can see if I choose to be in alliance with somebody, okay, who are the good people and who are the people that are really actually weak. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just jump into an alliance and then you're no help. You don't win anything. So you got to take that time to observe and get to kind of know people.
Okay, so let's go to the alliances.
Okay.
So how do you pick that person? I mean, you start to say that you want to make sure that they're going to be valuable to you, but what are you most looking for in a partner? Are you going to go a big alliance, small alliance?
The goal is to have two people on my team. And the reason I want that is because I've noticed with studying who I believe are the greats in this game, they each had two people on their team that got them to the end. And that's the flunky, like for Dan, that would be Keisha.
Right.
And then there was the ride or die, the main apple scrapple. For Dan, that would be Memphis. You hear what I'm saying? So I want those two people on my team. They're going to help get me to the end. Meanwhile, I'm going to have people on the outside who I'm going to have fake alliances with. You have my back, but I'm not really checking for you.
Okay. All right. What about any showmance possibilities here, or no? Staying away?
No showmances. I might flirt.
Okay.
I might, crack a smile at you, make you feel a little good, but I am not taking it the whole way through. That's a target that I don't need. I'm already going to have a large one because I'm loud. So I don't, That's all right.
Okay. Now, your plan is to throw this first HOH competition, but say something goes wrong and someone beats you to it and you end up winning it. do you go after a big target, or you maybe someone quieter that no one's going to miss, so you don't rock the boat too early?
Take the opportunity. Go after the big person. If they come back to get me, game on.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you know the game. You know the past seasons. Whose game do you think yours most closely will resemble, and maybe what are you going to do a little bit differently to make it your own?
I'm going to probably say Danielle from season 3. It may be a little different as to I might be more into it with the house guest. Like, her social game was good, but it was to a certain extent. You know, she always kept that distance, and I feel like that distance kept her from going the extra mile and coming in second place. So I feel like if I up my social game more than she did, I'll be okay. But as far as the keeping the secret alliance, you know, nobody knew about her and Jason. That was all the way to the end. So I'm trying to get like that. I want y'all to think we enemies, but that's my ride or die. We going to the end together.
All right, and finally, aside from winning the 500K and taking home the title, what do you want to get out of this? What are you most excited to have the experience up here?
Playing the game. I love this game. This is just, you know how people wait in line like, oh, the new such and such is about to come out. I got to go get it. I got to be the first person to have it. That's how I feel about this game. Like, oh, I can't wait to put my foot in the house so I can play. Like, oh, it's a passion for the game. Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you, Devon, and good luck. We'll be watching.
Thank you.